Welcome back. It's time to preview our South Dakota FCS games this weekend. These previews presented by Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort. So starting with South Dakota State, the Jackrabbits play at Western Illinois on Saturday, and they're coming off a 62-point performance at Missouri State last week. That game featured a ton of big plays, several of them by SDSU redshirt freshman Kody Johnson, who earned Newcomer of the Week honors from the Missouri Valley Football Conference. Tom Neiman has more on the Jackrabbits' young impact player.
Johnson corrals the 17 to the 20, up the middle 30, cuts left side of the 40.
Kody Johnson got right to work in earning his conference honors with a 61-yard return on the opening kick at Missouri State.
First kickoff of the game, I was just feeling good. I have great blockers. I mean, we've done a great job all year scheme-wise on the kickoff team. So I just found a hole and I was able to hit it, and along with the reverse that we had, or the give, the pitch, we had very good blocking execution-wise, and my receiver, the receivers in line, running back Isaac Wallace had a great block, just able to spurt me out, and I mean it felt really nice, just getting touches and whatnot. So make the most of my opportunities.
When you have a guy that's a great player at one position and then is a great kick returner or punt returner, it just helps you out. And the thing about kick returning, that you have to have great vision, you have to have great feel for that thing, and Kade does that, and then he has the athletic ability to make the decision and go with it.
In addition to his kickoff return and that 68-yard sweep, Johnson hauled in a 7-yard touchdown pass to round out his big day in Springfield. But his biggest play of the season so far was against Drake, a 95-yard kick return for a touchdown.
I know some guys only dream of a college touchdown, and just having that happen my redshirt freshman year it's crazy. I never would have imagined that.
I think he's a little ahead of his time, what we expected, but that coming in. But after his first year, we did start to expect good things, and you know, as the weight room catches up, or he catches up with the weight room, he's going to become even more explosive.
Well, as Stig says, at 5'11" and 175 pounds, you don't put him out there to block a linebacker, but throw him a bubble pass, and Johnson can make some things happen.
Every time I'm on the field and I get the opportunity as to, I make sure I make the most of them, and they've put me in a really good position this year, and I'm grateful for what I've done so far and what they have me doing for the offense.
And the Jacks are happy to have another impact player in the program who is paying his own way to begin with. Johnson is not a scholarship player yet.
We weren't able to offer him a scholarship because of our limits, but we really thought he was going to be a great player. So in our formula, we promised him what we call a jackrabbit, or a scholarship after 2 years. One thing about our program is we never cut guys scholarships. You know, we don't offer a bunch of scholarships and then cut guys that we don't think are getting it done. So a non-scholarship guy that comes here and pursues his dream, we rely on those guys because we're not making room for them. So when they prove they can play for us, we give them a scholarship. Dallas Goddard, Brady Mingarelli, Chris Balster, all great players for us.
And Kade Johnson is showing promise that he could be another one. He says it took him all through spring ball and fall camp to embrace the role as a big play return guy, but now he has done it and done it well, and his confidence grows with every game.
I have 100% faith in all my blockers, so Mikey Daniel does a very nice job of being the off returner and cleaning up anything that's coming in that shouldn't be, so it's really nice.
All right, great work. Thanks, Tom. And a little fun fact to add to Kade Johnson's resume: there have been 199 kickoff returns by the Missouri Valley Conference this season. Johnson is the only player to take one back for a touchdown.